Hello there, welcome to Emerald House of Cars, and today we're going to have a look around this 2013 Nissan Qashqai. It's a 1.6 petrol Tekna, 5 doors. Let's have a look around. It comes in grey, as you can see. First thing to note are our enormous front headlights in the front to the left and to the right. You can see they're in phenomenal nick. No scratches, scuffs, marks, anything of the sort, and that same goes for down here in the fog lights, surrounded by this gloss black underside. As you can see, it just travels all the way around, and you can see all the lights are in great nick. Now they're bookending this front Nissan grille. It's a gloss honeycomb black grille with this beautiful chrome Nissan symbol on as well. Absolutely stunning, wonderful. Now let's move ourselves onto the bonnet. And as you can see, we are getting some very small cosmetic blemishes on the bonnet. I think you can see one right there as well. Now I'm pointing this out to you because we're all about transparency here at Emerald House of Cars. We're hoping that after seeing this video, you'll want to come down and see the car for yourself in person. And more importantly, we want you to see the car and not see any surprises. So it is in good nick, but it is a used vehicle, and there are going to be slight blemishes around the vehicle that are unavoidable. We just want to point them out to you though, so that you know before you come on down. Then we have this wonderful large windscreen right here as well. It's a nice sized car, a lot of space, a lot of accessibility. You can definitely see all around the car very easily, but it has all the bulk that comes with a Nissan. We've got tinted glass in the rear, we've got lovely straight lines all up and down the side here. Beautiful bodywork, I must say, and gorgeous alloys right here. Look at all that gloss grey alloy mixed with the chrome. Oh my goodness, it is gorgeous. But just want to point out, we've got cosmetic blemishes around the edges there. Absolutely lovely. Just want to point out, again for transparency's sake, but also to justify how sensible the past owner has been. This is a used vehicle. I believe there's about 46,000 miles on the clock. We'll check that for sure later, but to have so many miles on the clock and have the alloys being in such good nick, it means that those miles were locked very sensibly. The car's not been ragged around, it's not been mistreated, and even when it's come to us, we're going to treat it well, and you can tell by the alloys. Now let's follow our black side skirt all the way down, beautiful, to our next alloy. This one's in better nick than the last. It looks newer, it looks less used, which again adds credibility to what I'm saying about how sensible this past owner has been. Have a look up on the roof, and you can see we've got these gorgeous twin set of chrome rails. Coming around here, we have more tinted glass in the rear with our rear wiper as well. Got these gorgeous tail lights that match our headlights in one very genuine way, in that there is no scratches, scuffs, marks, anything of the sort anywhere on the tail light. Got this lovely Qashqai badge and this cheeky Nissan badge in chrome in great nick all the way around. Now let's follow our black trim down past these lights here as well. Absolutely stunning all the way around. But I'll tell you what we'll do as well. I think we have, do I see it? Right there, just hidden over that license plate, we have this cheeky little reversing camera. Oh, let's get it in focus. Let's have a look at it. Can we get it? Can we see it? There it is, reversing camera right there. But let's open the boot and have a look inside. I'll do it by opening the car. That's always a good sign. There we go. So I know the locks work perfectly as well, but as you can see, nice big spacious boot. It's typical for Nissans, they always have a nice big boot right there. 60-40 split on the back chairs as well. If you're a greedy boy or girl who likes more space in the rear, you can push them down, not a problem whatsoever. Weekly shop, monthly holiday, anything you want is going to fit in there, nice and tidy. Now coming down this end of the car, again you can see more beautiful straight lines all the way around, tinted glass in the rear, more of this black underside as well. We've got our third alloy here, as you can see. Again, the small cosmetic blemishes there just on the chrome. Nothing to worry about. The car still handles, drives, performs and operates perfectly. But we just want to let you know, because we're all about telling you the truth, giving you the information to feel more safe, secure and informed with your car buying journey. And here we go, ending on a high. This is the best of the four. Smallest of blemishes right down there, you see it there. Wonderful. Sensible past owners, good condition of the vehicle there. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to have a look on the inside of the vehicle, and as you can see, beautiful, loads of legroom, great seats. They are these beautiful leather seats. They sort of open out underneath, if that makes sense. It's sort of like sitting in a little bucket. There's a little dent for you to sit nice and comfortable, and if you got a bit of a bit more meat in the back like I do, these seats are comfy and they'll suit you to a T. Not a stitch, not a seam out of place as well, which again just further supports what I'm saying about sensible past owners. We also have a lovely little armrest right there with two cup holders built in, surrounded by gloss black as well. It's a great time to be in the back of this car. It's very comfortable, it's very plush, it's very luxurious, and we haven't even gotten to the front of this Nissan Qashqai 1. Oh my word, let's hop on in. So, as you can see, we're in the cabin, and for one, there's loads of room all over the place. The dashboard in particular has been very sensibly looked after and maintained. We also have loads of little silver trims all the way around. And you got this lovely silver trim at the door there with our chrome door handle. You've got our child lock. You've got our electric window controls, all four electric window controls. Let's just open the door to have a look at this a bit better. You can see our Bose speaker system as well. And just this lovely leather finish. Beautiful. With the white stitching, absolutely gorgeous. But let's get in the car. Let's turn the car on with the key. So we've got the key right here, and we'll turn it on. Beautiful. Came straight on. Let's have a look at our instruments. They're very easy to see. Do have to perform some maintenance, of course. As you can see, as of today, there are 46,357 miles on the clock, which with the condition of the car is absolutely incredible. Having a look on the steering wheel, we have all manner of steering wheel controls here. Radio controls, media controls. It's all here, so easy to access. Wonderful. Even have the eye controls here, so you can have a look at your fuel economy. Can you see that up there? Your average speed, your driving distance, your elapsed time, and your range to the nearest petrol station, which is an absolute lifesaver when you drive in places that you don't know. Coming over here, we got our cruise control, speed limiter as well. It's all there. Steering wheel, handy. Down here, we got traction control, lovely, and all manner of lighting controls. Coming over here to our center console, we have our touchscreen media experience. You got a CD slot up here. You got your FM, AM radio, which is currently playing my favorite radio channel, which is classic. Bit of John Williams. Of course, you got your CD. Got your aux input, which you can connect anything that you want via your aux input and have it over there. You can control your volume on there. I tell you what, we'll put it back on the radio, a bit of classic. Yeah. Now, isn't this just the kind of music you can drive this car to? Wonderful, I love that. You also have your map, your navigation system right there. Now, if you look very closely, you'll see the UK Independent Dealership of the Year. I'm just kidding, it's a cheap plug, I know. We also have our traffic messages. Now, as you can see here, there is some sort of traffic disturbance on the A515 to Sudbury. Very, very nice. Again, it just makes the driving journey so much easier. You don't get stuck in traffic. The car's actively trying to help you find a lovely way around. That's the wonderful thing about the car. It's luxurious, it's big, it's bold, it's brash, but It's also very helpful when it needs to be. You also have all manner of setup things. You can control your Bluetooth, your navigation, your audio settings, your traffic messages, your system settings. I mean, it's just so easy. I love a good sound, as you can tell.
Your request.
And you can control your treble, your bass, your volume, everything you want, all right there, nice and easy. And if you've got favorite stations, you can set them all to these 6 stations here. And lovely little button right here, which is your reversing camera. And as you can see, there's a 360 degree shot. It's a big car, but again, it's even helping you park it in small spaces or reverse it in small spaces. What more could you possibly want? Really nice little feature there. Coming on down, let's turn the radio off. Coming on down, we have our dual zone climate control, and I have no idea who's put it on high. It's burningly hot outside, so let's just put it on low there. Yeah, obviously you can see you can control the blast from there. We have air conditioning, we have windscreen demister, and we have air circulation systems. Anything you want, any part of your body, hot or cold, you can control that and adjust it to your life's content. 6-speed gearbox right here, surrounded by, again, more of this beautiful silver. Manual handbrake right there. We got a lovely little, oh, let's get the keys out of the way. We've got a lovely little feature down here. We got your heated seats, we got your central locking. There you go, you're trapped in with me now. Just kidding, you can get out now. A couple of cup holders down here, cheeky cup holders for the missus. And of course, down here, we have our USB input. Can you just about see that there? And a lovely little area that you can connect something by USB and then get it out the way. I don't need those wires dangling around while I'm driving. Leather armrest, again with more of the white trim, and just these gorgeous, gorgeous leather comfortable seats. They are phenomenal. They're in great nick all the way around. They're worth booking an appointment just to come on down here and have a sit. I hope that's enticed you, but if not, we still have my favorite thing to come. Is it the interior lighting? Well, no, it's this button just above it. And I think if you've been in a car like this before, you can tell what that button does. But tell you what we're going to do. We're going to whack the car off. Lovely. We're going to get out the car and I'm going to show you what it is, because it's a enormous panoramic roof. Oh my goodness, this car just went from a 10 to a 12 out of 10. It is absolutely stunning. It's going to make those stressful days where you've been at work, your boss isn't listening to you about the reports or something like that, something stressful. You just want a nice, calm, relaxing drive home. Try driving in the rain with a panoramic roof, in these comfortable leather seats, in this absolute beast of a machine. I promise you, all your sadness, all your frustration, it'll all just rinse away. Promise you. And with autumn and winter coming along, there's no better time to be getting a car to set yourself up for things like that. I promise you, that's going to be your new favorite activity. So tell you what we'll do as well, we'll lock the car. Wonderful. And I'll just open the bonnet up there as well. Now you can see the bonnet is very heavy. The car itself is yelling because it's closed and I've opened the bonnet, so it's nice to know all the alarms work. And as you can see right here is our gorgeous Nissan Qashqai engine. Now this car, just like every other car that comes to Emerald, has had the privilege and the honour to undergo our 128 point Emerald inspection. You don't find that anywhere else, because quite frankly nowhere else is as insane as us to go the extra mile and check over 128 points of inspection. But that's what we do, because we like to make sure that not only we're the UK Independent Dealer of the Year, but that we sell the best stock befitting the champion. And this is a piece of some of the best stock in the UK. It's absolutely gorgeous. You've seen from the outside, you've seen from the inside, and you can see the engine as well is in top nick. We've taken it out for a test drive. I mean, I myself, I love Nissans. I love going out on the test drive. I did exactly what I said. It was a rainy day. I think you remember those thunder and lightning storms, and there's the torrential downpour we had. Well, took this car out, put the roof down. Oh, I mean, it was like heaven. It was like being reborn in a drive. Suddenly all my problems just went away. So that's that. That's a Nissan Qashqai, and I think that's somebody on the phone wanting to collect it right now, because I promise you this thing is going to go. Nissans always go here well, because people know they're practical, reliable, economical cars, And this one with the 1.6 litre petrol engine is more of the same, but it's got the gorgeous panoramic roof as well, and all the gadgets and gizmos inside with the full leather seats. This car, 12 out of 10 VIP experience. But if there's anything more you'd like to know about this or any other vehicle we have in stock, please don't hesitate to get in contact with me or any of my colleagues. We love answering questions, we love making new friends, and we love giving you information to feel more safe, secure and informed when starting your car buying journey with Emerald. Thank you very much for watching this video. Stay safe.